because the outside world rejects you.
Hey, what's up, Turtle fans? Today we're going to talk about our leader in blue, more specifically, Leonardo from the 1987 cartoon, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This version of Leonardo is a do-gooder, straight-laced Boy Scout in this version. In the first season, he's a bit more mellow.
Why don't we just find these ninja thieves for her? And perhaps she could help us find a cure for Splinter's condition.
But after he becomes a bit more of a goody two-shoes type leader.
Listen, mister, you've got to let all your pictures return to the real world.
It was a subtle change, but besides that, there's something extremely charming about this Leo. As the lyrics in the 1987 cartoon intro say, he is the leader of the 1987 Turtles. It has been said that Leonardo stands about 5 feet, 1 inches tall in this version. He was a pet turtle of a boy who accidentally dropped him down the sewers, where later an ooze that Shredder sent down the sewers to destroy Splinter actually mutated the baby turtle into his humanoid form. This version of Leonardo rocks a traditional style Turtles headband with a short tie-off. His knees and elbow straps are blue, just like his headband, which hasn't been done very often since. Nowadays, they're usually a brown leather type coloring. He wears his swords on his back, crisscrossed, and his belt is a regular brown horizontal belt with no diagonal strap, with his initial on his belt buckle. This is different from the toy line that was out when this show was coming out, that had him sporting 2 diagonal straps going across his chest. He has been animated a few different ways throughout the years. Just alone in the 1987 series, from beginning to end, his look went through some changes. As you can see here, he ended up with a slightly lighter belt and a slight more serious look on his face. I think they were trying to resemble the look of the 1990 movie, which had a lot of success. Now, this turtle had also been animated long after this show was over for the Turtles Forever special and some Nickelodeon shorts that you can find here on YouTube. These looks more or less went back to how he looked like at the beginning of the 1987 series, but the animation in these appears to be a lot more high definition as technology had advanced. Nickelodeon also animated this Leonardo in 3D, as he made some appearances on some specials in the 2012 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles show. In the 1987 show, he does take on another form temporarily in a later season, after he goes through a hyper mutation and ends up looking something like this, going wild and berserk at times. He also has a form in the Japanese anime that stars these turtles, where he turns into a super mutant with a more human style body and a face mask that looks kind of like Wolverine. Now, whether Leonardo uses ninjato blades or katanas is always something you hear discussed. This version of Leonardo does wield swords that appear to be curved at times and other times not. So it is said that this version has wielded both, along with ninja stars as well. The Leonardo-Raphael rivalry is not so heated with this version of Leonardo, as this version of the Turtles has Raph being a little bit more laid back and not so hot-headed, although there was occasions, slight hints of their relationship being heated.
Maybe what we need is a new leader.
Really? You want to explain that remark?
No, let's just have it out right now.
You're not worth fighting.
Like other versions of Leonardo, this version at one point gives up his leadership role to do some soul searching, and Raphael, Donatello, and Michelangelo all take a crack at being leader, but don't fare so well. And just like those other versions of Leo, he eventually comes back to help out his brothers. Originally, the 1987 Leonardo was voiced by Cameron Arthur Clark, or as he's more popularly known as, Cam Clark. Cam also voiced the villainous Rocksteady in the same series, along with some other minor background characters throughout its run. On another note, Cam also voiced Liquid Snake in the Metal Gear Solid video game series, which I loved as a kid. Who knew? But did you know that in the Turtles Forever special, this Leonardo was voiced by Dan Green, who was the voice of Yugi Moto in the popular series Yu-Gi-Oh! Leonardo is no stranger to having love interests in future versions of the Turtles. and this Leonardo is no exception. While although very brief, he and a Kunoichi, a female ninja named Lotus Blossom, kind of fall for each other, and she wants him to go off with her so they can be mercenaries together, but he turns her down and wants her to stay instead, but she leaves because there's more money in her lifestyle. It is shown that she checks back up on him one last time, disguised as a pizza delivery person, and leaves him a lotus flower in his pizza box. She does come back in future episodes, but the relationship wasn't the same. At the end of the arc of this 1987's cartoons version of Leonardo, Splinter declares he and his brothers are now equals, and that they do not need his teachings anymore. It is at this moment Leonardo says that they can handle just about anything now. Hey Turtle fans, did you like this Turtle Profiles video? Well then go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed yet, or the thumbs up button if you're already subscribed and you want to help the channel out. Thanks everyone for watching. Up next we're going to talk about the 1987 Raphael, so stay tuned for that. But that's it for this quick video. Let me know down in the comments who you want to see a Turtles profile video on. I'll see you guys in a little bit with another video. Take care. Hey Turtle fans, thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to follow me on all the social media platforms, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. It's a good way to stay in touch with the channel. And also if you want, go ahead and give the video a share on your social media platforms, Reddit, Twitter, all that stuff. And let's spread Turtle Mania to the world. Once again, thanks everyone for watching. It really does mean a lot.